May not be much on this video, but it's gonna go ahead. Um, it's not even gonna spread out as much. It's fine. So let's talk about the past 2 weeks. Well, really last week, but last week was my birthday, and also I realized that there was a lot of people who still cared about me, and for as much as I know, it's just, well, what can I say? Those people that didn't say much, it's just not there anymore. So I am not worrying about much of my friend group anymore. They're probably not even worrying about me anymore, which, yeah, it kind of sucks, but either way, hey, it is what it is. Yeah, so it's really coming to a point where, well, therapy is now helping me a little bit. I've been going crazy for a little bit. Um, I actually have so ADHD, bipolar disorder. Um, I just been having PTSD, for God's sake. It's not helping me whatsoever. My emotions just been very, very difficult, but I hide them at the best way as I can. As you can tell, I haven't even shaved for a bit, so there's really a lot in my head at the moment, so I haven't been like streaming whatsoever. It's like, shoot, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So it comes to the point where if it's really time to move on, I think it's really hard to actually move on, especially that I made like probably the worst decision I ever did in my life, but this is where my next chapter goes. It was, people always say it may not end in um, it may not have a good beginning of the story, or it can have an happily ever after. I had a good life in the beginning, and it really bad, like worst ever after. Then I started a new chapter. The chapter where people actually care, where we don't do much, but yet we're there for each other. I went back to my high school group. The people who I hated was back for me, because they know how vulnerable I was. They were the ones that led me to a better life, really. And for once, I actually got a little bit more active, which it for me sitting on a chair every day looking at the computer screen, it's somewhat difficult. So I'm still continuing to work myself. Like, it's been almost a fucking 8 to 9 months now, which kind of is it's really rough. Next year's going to be a big one. It will be. And no matter where it goes, I am going to lead myself into happiness. It may be a hard time to actually get that happiness, but I gotta do it right. I officially stopped drinking. I officially stopped smoking, even though it's really addicting. And I officially just stopped complaining about myself. Usually this video is not supposed to be talking about me right now, but it is. So, my future plans is just get a job, still do college, and help my family. Sooner or later, I'll help my friends whenever they need me. For now, I'm trying to enjoy my life. This whole year has been a rough, very, very, very rough. And the best of those people, I have, it's like forgetting about their faces, but it's hard to forget about them. And it's really rough, but it's for me to go up. So, overall, I'm okay. I'm not saying fine because I hate using that analogy word. Because people say that you're fine, but really you're not. But I'm okay. I'll be fine. So, I'm going to take more therapy for the best of it and work out. Because really, I just been doing this experiment where I'm playing on myself, which I've never done as much. It's crazy. And I finally just, wow, it just so fucking bad. I looked it up. It's like you take out so much dopamine. I'm like, what the heck? Wow. Well, I'll be fine. It's May 31st, the last day of May, and it's 6:00. I did not sleep. My sleep schedule is really messed up. I have been just not worrying about it whatsoever. I always wanted to create a video, but there's so many things that are stopping me to not make a video. And I understand that. But at the same time, I really just want to. So where is that going to lead me? Here. Right here. So it's great to actually see a lot of people just wish me happy birthday. I really appreciate it. I was really happy to have those people in my life, especially you. I really thank you all and I really appreciate everyone. I really do. It may not mean much, but from the bottom of my heart, I really love all you guys, the people who are there, and appreciate me. The bonds I have made will never be broken. Unless I actually do something stupid, then there's a reason, but I promise to never do that again. I never will. Anyways, that is it. That's past it, but anyways, see you guys. Peace.